Yo, what's going on, guys? What is up, Sock Ross here, and I want to welcome you to a slightly new thing we're doing on the channel here. Now, before you go crazy, alright, I got this inspiration for this particular type of video off a guy called Ghost Lane. I asked him if it was okay if I did a video like this. I'll put the DMs up here or whatever direction, just to show that I asked before I did something like this. He does some pretty cool stuff. He does like diamond versus 3 bronze players, 1v3, stuff like that as well. And I thought it would be really cool to do themed games. And it is fucking, what the fuck is going on already in this game, man? I have not even had a chance to explain what is currently going on. I thought it'd be cool to do some theme games. And this one is 5 diamond players playing support against 5 bronze and silver players all playing AP mages. And we may have the first blood coming out at level 1. This invade is actually fucking sick. I didn't expect a first blood from 5 supports so early. That was bad, man. That was bad. Alright, so as I said, we have 5 diamond players who are all playing supports right now. We have Bard in the jungle, we have Zyra, Morgana bot lane, we have Thresh would be going top? No, mid, sorry, and Nautilus would be going top. We actually have the silver players. The silver players and the bronze players who are playing on all AP mages right now. We got Karthus jungle, which was like a really big thing a long time ago. He's actually counter jungle in the fucking Bard. Which is fucking insane. We do have Aurelion Sol top lane, we've got Annie in the mid lane, and we do have a Morgana Ahri bot lane now. Of course, I'm not going to restrict builds here, so even though we have support players here, we have like a Bard in the jungle, he can build however he wants. I'm not going to restrict the builds, I just kind of wanted it to be, oh my god, we actually have like a level 2 gank coming out from the silver players right now. Karthus is completely out of mana, he does have red buff though. If he just gets some auto attacks off, I don't think they're going to be able to pick up this kill onto Nautilus, if I'm being honest. I think oh no! Oh my god, they picked up the kill! Karthus and Aurelion Sol, both such low health, though. That was a little bit too close. That probably shouldn't have been as close as it was. But yeah, they can build however they want. It honestly doesn't matter as long as they're playing characters that can be considered as supports or can be considered as AP mages, then it doesn't matter to me. So we have got obviously Zyra and Morgana. Morgana's on both sides because she can be played in mid lane, she can be played support. I'm not going to restrict it like that though. But yeah guys, I am looking for people to be a part of this series. If you think it's a really good series or you think it's a good idea, if you're excited about this, it's very similar to my bronze spectates, except we're kind of just pitting people against like weird matchups. So we could do like 5 diamond assassins versus 5 supports, 5 bronze supports or 5 silver supports or anything like that. If you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Or if you are a diamond player or a bronze player, just any kind of player, follow me on Twitter and we can see about getting you into a little bit of a game. Now this diamond player is tanking towers for days, man. They almost picked up the kill on Morgana, but it wasn't quite enough, and they're gonna be they're possibly gonna have to chill out a little bit here. Although it is Zyra, she is a horrible character in League of Legends. Morgana is left to her tower all alone. And I feel like that is a little bit dangerous. Having a Morgana and a Zyra, 2 really long-range casters, being in that bot lane, he needs to be careful, man. He needs to be careful about this, or he's going to get like caught with one Stranglethorn, or not Stranglethorn, 1 like Grasping Roots that's just going to knock him, and all of a sudden you're getting chain CC'd, and you're stunned and like locked in the ground for like 40 seconds because of Zyra and Morgana. I feel like, even though Annie's bronze, she can definitely put down a lot of pressure on Thresh as long as she's brave about it. So she'd just be hitting him with Q after Q after Q, trying to get as much damage down as possible. We do have Bard coming around here. Oh, we've got Karthus possibly. He's spotted Bard. Bard isn't interested in going after that kill though. He is aware of his presence, so he's probably going to back off. Annie is moving towards to try and pick up something here. She doesn't have her stun up though. She's probably going to magical journey away. I don't think he's going to have to burst anything than that though. It seems like Annie and Karthus are really scared there. Even though they kind of caught Bard off guard, they didn't really want to mess though. They didn't want to mess. Maybe Annie is just biding her time for that level 6 so she can like really put the pressure onto Thresh. But we'll honestly have to see what happens. Who actually knows at that point. And in the mid lane we have Thresh going balls deep on this Annie. They are both so low that he misses the play. He gets queued by Annie, and that is going to be a kill coming out to Annie. It is 2-1. The Thresh rage quit. And the BM coming out from both teams there as well. We could be seeing something coming out here. We have 3 people closing in on Bard in the jungle. He's going to magical journey away. Are they going to follow up with it though? Karthus doesn't have a lot of mana, so they may not be able to pick something up. The charm comes out, but the flash from Bard also goes down as well. And the dark binding from Morgana misses. Do not have wards in that tri-bush. If Zyra wanted to move, she could have actually maybe tried to catch somebody off guard there. She's not level 6 though, so she wouldn't have Stranglethorns, but she could still... Oh, she can still do a little bit of damage here. The Thunderlords does so much damage off of her Q onto Morgana, man. It's very good. Okay, Morgana and Ahri are both really super low, and looking at the XP ranges of Morgana and Zyra right now, Morgana's about to hit 6, and Zyra is really not very far off at all. She's maybe like one more minion wave away from getting 6. They need to be super duper careful. Ahri needs to be super duper careful. She's getting hit with the grasping roots. Oh, and the Q and the tormented soil for Morgana's gonna pick up. Look at that fucking level 7 B ended. They're flashing that mastery. Oh my god. Yeah, they need to be super duper careful. If they get hit with 1 binding, if the spell shield from Morgana doesn't come out quick enough, they could get Stranglethorned, knocked up, then straight into like the shackles from Morgana's ulti. And that is just a stun lock lane, bot lane, man. It's not fun. Top lane, we've got more stuns in the top lane with Nautilus as well. He's going to dredge line, grab the Aurelion Sol. Aurelion Sol is really not able to do a whole lot of damage. Merc Treads have come out from Aurelion Sol already. But I think if we can get some penetration... Penetration is going to be key here. It's going to be very key. Thresh is going for the Hex Drinker. We have Lost Chapter down bot lane with Morgana as well. Penetration is going to be like key for the bronze/silver side. If they want to like really actually do some damage. Because obviously Nautilus, he's only got 1 resistance to actually build against, and that's MR. So if you want to do some damage to him, you're going to need to get like a Void Staff, Abyssal Scepter. Abyssal Scepter is going to be perfect on Aurelion Sol anyway. Really good item because he's very close range. All of his spells are very close range anyway. Ooh, they need to be careful there. Don't get that pink ward. That pink ward's not going to happen. We have Morgana back in. She has got how much HP? She's got 15 HP. And it's just, oh, it's just bad timing, man. Brand's coming down. Ahri standing on the tormented soil. This could be a very easy double kill. The minions are at the tower. The Grasping Roots doesn't grab. The flash comes out as well. What is going on here? She doesn't have charm up though. She's not able to grab Bard under the tower. So she does get picked up by Morgana there. So that is 3 kills coming out in pretty quick succession there onto red side. The gold lead isn't huge, but for the time of the game it is. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Looks like they will be able to pick up Dragon as well. The Qs from Zyra are going to make things way easier to do a lot of damage. Also, they're going to tank some of the damage as well, so it's absolutely perfect. Annie appears to have spotted this as well. Don't know if she's going to be able to get there. I don't know if she's realized 100% yet. I don't think they have vision on it. They definitely don't have vision on it, so that's going to be a free Mountain Drake coming out for red side. That's going to make things a little bit easier for them to push down towers and stuff like that. The Tempered Fate has come down. The Q's probably going to come out for Thresh as well. No, the Flay comes down. Stranglethorns as well is going to pick up the kill. Thresh picks up the kill on Annie there as well. Now they are 4-man mid right now. They are requesting assistance immediately on that mid tower. Is anybody going to come and help this though? We have Morgana. Oh my god, are we going to see the... Oh, I thought we were going to see a flash there from Morgana. That would have been like a sick as hell flash. Right, Morgana. Morgana, if you just get in there, flash, ulti. The Karthus always come down. And it has picked up the kill onto Bard there as well. Karthus has dropped. If Morgana flashed the Razor Beaks and hit that ulti down, that slow might have been enough to keep them onto the tower, maybe pick up an extra kill or something. He did have flash up. I think he might have just been like a little bit scared. And to be honest, I would be too. I would be terrified, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be fucking horrified. Probably wouldn't do it myself. Right, we got ulti coming down, depth charge going on to Aurelion Sol. Oh, the dredge line does miss though, so I'm not going to be able to get any stuns down. The binding does manage to land, but is he going to be able to get out in time? The pushback from the ulti manages to get the kill onto Nautilus because he's been tanking tower for so long. But I'm surprised he managed to get the kill onto Nautilus at all. Decent trade, in all honesty. I would definitely take that trade any day, considering the really awful circumstances, and it was just a bit unlucky. He did sit under that tower for a long ass time though, so... Well played, Pierre. Well played for getting that. We got some bouting going on in the jungle. The Q flash coming out from Thresh. It does miss, and we have the Karthus flash coming out as well. He is going to be safe. Right, Karthus needs to be very careful here in regards to what goes on here. We do have the support of Morgana coming out. We do have the support of Ahri. Annie is kind of nearby as well. The charm has landed on the Bard. They could potentially go in. The flash tipper's coming in from Annie. Doesn't land on the Bard though. She does get ignited by Thresh. She's got Death Sentence as well. Bard is dropping incredibly fucking low. Complex does manage to pick up the kill onto the Annie. He picks up the double kill just by slapping him with his chains. I don't know if they're going to be able to pick up any other kills here. It looks like Ari is interested in trying to grab something here. Nautilus is getting some distance by grabbing onto Scuttle Crab. He is doing a lot of damage to that Ari, man. Grass of the Undying as well is doing a lot. I think they're wanting to try and stop getting the assists onto Zyra and onto Thresh. But the Q from Zyra does end up picking up the kill. I honestly thought it would be not the worst matchup in the world. I expected some tanky supports to get pulled out. But the Diamond players have seemed to have actually just gone for a lot of like damage dealing hybrid kind of caster / support characters. So oh, they are doing a lot of damage. The gold lead now, the gold lead is 7k, and it's only 13 minutes into the game. So we're looking at quite a lot of a gold difference here. The Q is doing so much damage from Zyra. It doesn't manage to pick up the kill on Morgana though. They are just contesting red buff though. The Death Sentence misses. Temper Fate comes down. It misses onto the Ari as well. But we could still see some skirmishes in the jungle here right now. Ari is trying to get the charm onto Thresh, try and get a little bit of damage down. She's not doing crazy amounts of damage though. We have got the Rod of Ages just being picked up by Aurelion, so he's kind of just chilling the top lane though. He's not got a whole lot of cares in the world right now. However, are we going to see any kills getting picked up here? The Death Sentence, that was a long range Death Sentence. Holy crap, AD Thresh. That slap did a lot of damage, man. The double kill from Thresh, and the ulti is not gonna, it's not even gonna break the Hex Drinker passive, man. He does a lot of damage with his slaps from the Flay. Oh my god. So let's have a look at the CS. Aurelion Sol top lane has outfarmed the Nautilus by about 20 CS. Aurelion Sol's doing alright. He did that in Morgana there. In terms of like gold difference though, it's fairly even, mostly because Nautilus has spent a lot of the game actually roaming, putting pressure out across the map, whereas Aurelion Sol's kind of just stayed top. He's got 2 kills. Nautilus doesn't have any. But those kind of get changed about when you have the 5 assists and the dragons and the towers that are coming out from Nautilus as well. In jungle, pretty obvious that Karthus having a little bit of problems here. Karthus is a jungler that, you know, if he gets disrupted when he's jungling, things can be pretty bad for him. Some other potential ideas for mages that would have possibly done better in the jungle would have been something like Fiddlesticks or something. But Karthus was actually not a popular jungler, but a decent jungler back in the day, man. So we've got Tibbers coming in onto the Bard. We have Ari Spirit rushing on to try and grab the kill onto the Bard as well. We do get a pickup here, but we're probably going to see another pickup here coming onto Aurelion Sol. If he can ulti, try and push them back or something. I don't know if he has ulti up yet. He doesn't. He does not have the voice of light. Once again, Nautilus tanks for days and almost gets picked up there as well. We did have other kills coming out as well there. So just after the kill, the pickup onto the Bard as well. Death Sentence is grabbed onto Karthus. He does manage to pick up the kill as well, but he is 4v1 in the mid lane. That was a bit of a strange flash from Ari there. Just have a quick look at the damage. The damage that got dealt to Karthus there. So we got Karthus coming in. And then douche. That's not nice. That ain't nice. That's not a nice thing to do. The interesting flash as well coming out from Ari as well. Beautiful. Possibly forgot that Karthus was on his team. It happens to everyone. Sometimes might just fat fingered it, hit the F button. Two for 2 in terms of like trades. So not too bad at all. Oh my god, the Zyra damage is actually insane. We have a TP coming out as well onto one of the Zyra plants as well. Ari does fall to the Zyra, and we are going to get some pickups here. I don't know if his Nautilus won't have ulti up yet. He's dredge lined, he's used everything. That was, oh my god. That was very, very not good. For me, personally, I always find it like a little bit scary when I'm against champions I wouldn't normally see played in those roles, as well as the fact that they're building things that wouldn't normally be played in those roles. So, I mean, I think we're all pretty surprised by how much damage Thresh is doing right now. Like, he hasn't even really got any particularly strong items. It looks like he's building towards a Hextech Gunblade. He also has a BF sword, and he's got his Hex Drinker as well. But like one slap, let's literally just look at his slap. Like one slap from his passive, and kadoosh. Look at how much fucking damage. Look at how much damage that Thresh does. Look at this, dude. Now, Morgana has 600 HP. She has 600 HP. And this is what happens when a Thresh slaps you, alright? This is what happens. Boom. Absolutely deleted. That is not something to mess around with. That is a lot of damage from Thresh. If he manages to charge up from his Flay, he does so much damage, man. That's another pickup onto Annie as well. They are possibly going to have a little bit of trouble defending this tower. They've got Mountain Drake as well, helping to push them in a little bit. We have got the Flash coming out there. A little bit strange, right? I think we have Aurelion Sol. He's got Voice to light up possibly very, very soon. I'm not sure if it's up right now. It is up right now. So they could possibly find themselves potentially try to get a pick here for Aurelion Sol. I mean, this is as good a chance as any. It's a 2v2 mid, potentially 3v2. Karthus has got his Requiem up right now as well. That can lend a little bit of support. It looks like Diamond are going for the Rift Herald right now. It should be a fairly easy Rift Herald as well. They have got like the tanky Nautilus to help take the pressure off it. Who are they gonna give it to though? They're gonna give it to Nautilus, I assume, to help split push a little bit there. There's a bit of a contest here for Vision. A Q does land onto the Morgana. She spell shields up, but the damage from Thresh, she's just slapping the absolute shit out of Morgana, man. That's way too much fucking damage. I'm sorry, but Thresh AD, why is it not a thing? This, I mean, I know you have to like charge it up for ages, but holy crap, man. The Flash he comes out, doesn't land. He doesn't even have any mana anyway. He wouldn't be able to Flay even if he did land that. He's gonna be getting it regardless. The Tibbers does come down on Morgana. Spirit Rush has come out. The Flash has also come out. They are bursting a lot to try and pick up this Morgana. They do not end up grabbing it either. The Requiem has come down. It's not gonna be enough to pick up the Morgana though. Now we have got ourselves in a position where we have popped 2 flashes, 3 ultis, and we have still we've still not got enough damage to take down that Morgana. Morgana does end up falling though as well right there. We do have a Karthus who might be able to zombie Karthus here. He's doing damage even though he's dead, and he picks up the double kill on Zyra and Brand. Karthus falls, but he died in a good position. He had a pretty sick position there. Like, they really couldn't escape that part of the jungle. Ended up not being the worst thing in the world, and the score doesn't look too great, but you gotta remember, man. You gotta remember the kind of elos that we're dealing with. I know people are like, you know, elo's just a rank. You gotta take into account these guys have probably been playing for a lot longer, and they've been playing against a lot of better people. So the silver and bronze guys are actually doing pretty decently, I'd say. In terms of items across the board as well, you got Rod of Ages coming out from Annie. Pretty standard, pretty core item. Hextech Gunblade, as I said, coming onto the Thresh. That's a bit of a strange one, but I'm not going to question it when he's doing damage like that. Karthus doesn't even have time to react. Dark Binding coming out from Morgana there as well, flashing the Mastery. That is just, oh, Ari just went, that was pretty nasty, man. Oh my goodness, we have some backdoor TP antics coming out here. We've got Nautilus and Zyra sitting in this bush. Now Karthus, oh no, Karthus is about to walk straight into this. Oh no, Karthus just walked straight into it, no. Top lane as well, we have Thresh versus the Aurelion Sol. Annie's coming down as well though. She got Tibbers up as well. Is she going to be able to drop it? The Hextech Gunblade has slowed Annie a little bit. I don't know if she's actually going to be able to pick this up as well. Is she going to be able to catch the Thresh? She might. If she can get Tibbers down, if she can like... I think this might be the end. I think this might be a shutdown. This might be a shutdown. Potentially. There we go. Finally, the shutdown onto Thresh. The one we've been waiting for here. So, Karthus got picked up there. Karthus got picked up. And they didn't even move from the bush, right? They didn't move from the bush at all. They sat in the same bush. The exact same bush they were just in. Waiting for somebody to walk back into. Strangle. Oh my goodness. The Grasping Roots comes out. Dredgeline. Not fun. Are they going to stay in that bush once again? They're staying in that bush. Ari is kind of hovering around. They have both of these bushes pinked. And it looks like they may try and grab her. The Stranglethorn, the Flash from Zyra coming down as well. Dredgeline lands onto the Ari. They pick up yet another kill. Are they going to go back to ward baiting? Are they going to go back into the bush? Are they going to sit there and wait? It looks like they might. I don't know. They have the mana. They clearly have the damage as well. They may just end up going to go grab themselves a dragon. It seems like the Diamond guys are really just trying to punish them for going anywhere near the jungle. If they like try and like get themselves into the jungle. It feels like almost definitely they're gonna get like attacked and CC'd to death. These guys have, on the support side, they have such a high, what just happened? They have such a high CC chain like potential. Everything is just like one CC after another, after another, after another, after another. Alright, so we got Karthus back in here. He does end up getting caught with his pants down. Does actually hits the Baron as well, and Baron ends up helping Bard pick up the kill there as well. This could be a really easy Baron opportunity here. We'll see if they go for it though. I do believe that they will. They certainly have enough like heals, shields, and like, by God, they have enough damage as well to be able to take this Baron down. 25 minutes into the game. 25 minutes into the game, and we're seeing a 3-man Baron from supports. What the fuck? And I know they're fed, but still though? What the fuck? Alright, so this is probably going to be the final push. Temper Fate does miss onto Morgana, misses on Aurelion, so this has got to be the final push. They are still in the jungle, they're still denying vision. Look at the amount of wards that they have. They want to try probably clear. They've missed a couple. They should probably try and clear a little bit more. They are sitting in the bush. These guys are not moving. They're sitting in the bush. Someone is gonna try. Someone is gonna move somewhere. They've blue warded, but they haven't got it all just yet. Oh no! It lands onto the Morgana. The dredge line. The depth charge comes down. We have shackles coming out from Morgana. It's gonna be possibly enough to pick up the kill. Bard may be able to grab this here. He does. The binding lands onto Karthus. Everything's just going horribly, horribly wrong. Flash comes in from Annie. Timbers down. Stranglethorn comes in as well. Knocks up the Aurelion Sol. Requiem comes out from Karthus as well, but it's not going to be enough to pick up any kills here, apart from the one that Aurelion Sol picks up. But that was... oh dear. That's going to be the final push of the game. It's got to be, man. That was a pretty clean ace. That was just, everybody just getting caught by those really long-range fucking bindings, those really long-range CCs. Damn. 13-3-3-7 on Thresh. His build is just what? We got a Gwynsu's Rageblade, Wit's End coming out of Bard. Honestly, we got Crystal Scepter as well that came out from Aurelion Sol. I probably would have gone for Abyssal maybe, just because of like Aurelion. He's got a Wit's just because of Nautilus. He's got a Banshees. He's also got a Wit's End as well. So he has got a lot of MR. It's not nice. They are trying to bush bait once again. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like, I think the silver and the bronze guys, I think they might have learned the lesson. I don't think it's actually gonna be a thing that happens. They're not gonna walk into these bushes. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna do it. There's no way. Right, they have given up. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna end up just going straight in for the engage. So much damage coming down. The depth charge comes down, but it lands on the Tempered Fate, so it ends up not going down. He still gets depth charge after that. Interesting. Binding lands on Ari, picking up the kill. Death Sentence barely misses the Morgana. They're going to bring this tower down easily because they do have a Banner of Commanded Baron minion. So it's doing quite a lot of damage. It does quite a lot of damage. Holy shit. It has, what, 200 AD? That is not bad at all. Look at the damage it's going to do that tower. It's like as much as a champion auto attack. That is ridiculous, man. It is anybody's game at this point, though. Oh, dear. That was, I was expecting the mages to actually do a bit better, man, but they just got brute forced the fuck down. But that's going to be the end of the game, man. Congratulations to the diamond players beating the bronze and silver players. What a surprise, I guess. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to comment down below what you think might be a funny matchup to see, whether that be like 5 assassins versus 5 tanks, anything like that. I'd be really happy to get some of you guys involved as well. If you're bronze, if you're diamond, whatever rank you are, hit me up on Twitter if you want to be involved in one of these games as well. And I'm going to be adding people in all these different level brackets so that I can get some people for the games. Shout out to Ghost to Lane, who, I mean, he's been in some drama recently with another YouTuber. I don't really care about the drama that much. But it came from him, this really fun idea that I thought would be really fun to do. So if you did enjoy that, he does like a bunch on his channel as well. He does like 1v3s, 1v5s as well, where he goes mid lane against like bronze players and stuff like that. Go check him out, sub to him, and hit this video up with a like as well. If you really do enjoy this video, it means a lot if you like it. It's the first one I've done of this kind of video as well. And if you did like it, then I'll do more. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to join the sock drawer as well. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Well, that was.
Yeah, it was so
Ross.
disgusting.
Hey, but
Yeah, yeah.
How did you like the death brushes?
The bush camping was fucking ridiculous, man.